Sir.
Uncle, may I know your very good name?
Vijay Rao.
Vijay Rao. I think you are struggling in your life. Okay. At the present situation.
No, I'll tell you, I'm not struggling.
Okay.
I'm being punished for whatever I did wrong in my
Okay.
life.
Okay. What you will be suggesting or guiding to the youth so that it not happen to them?
Of course, I'm not a philanthropist or a philosopher or a saint or something to advise
Okay.
youth. But one thing I feel, the thing is which I did wrong was two things. One is drinking.
Okay.
Addiction to drinking, not
Okay.
drinking, addiction to drinking. I
Okay.
don't feel that drinking is bad, but
Okay.
addiction to anything is bad.
Okay.
And the second thing is like I gave up many things just for being emotional actually.
Okay. Emotional attachment.
Yeah, exactly. My father, before he died,
Okay.
when he was hospitalized, he told me only one thing, not to me, to his second wife, who was there at the bedside. He said, my brother and my sister, both are younger to me.
Okay.
They too will survive in life.
Okay.
This fellow is going to struggle because this guy is an emotional idiot.
Okay.
Don't be emotional. Emotion is good actually, but
Okay.
don't be an emotional idiot.
Okay.
These two things I would like to tell the youth, not advice of course.
Okay.
It is just a suggestion, that's what I feel.
Okay.
What else can I say other than that actually? Because nowadays I feel youngsters like you are very focused on their studies and work and everything. I mean like even finances you people handle well like this.
Yeah.
That's what I feel. Am I right? Sahil?
Yes.
I told your name on the screen.
No problem. I don't mind.
He's afraid. What else? I mean, like,
And also you are speaking like very good English compared to me.
yeah, I mean, that one I need to tell everybody because not only here, even in Tamil Nadu, I saw engineers. I mean, like most of the engineers,
Yeah.
graduate engineers, they struggle to speak English. I mean, I tell you, English is not a knowledge at all. Man.
Okay.
It's just a language. See, you go to a cobbler in England or US,
Okay.
he talks English, right?
Okay.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Like here a cobbler speaks Kannada.
Yeah.
So that's the same way. Think like that, you can learn. And you know what? I'll tell you, I actually had my training in Bangalore, in
Yeah.
Orumangala,
Okay.
company called Healthscribe.
Okay.
I got trained here. You won't believe, I didn't know Kannada.
Okay.
I knew only Tamil.
Okay.
Hindi a bit actually.
Okay.
But all my training mates actually were all Kannadigas and I couldn't interact with them because I didn't know English. I couldn't form a sentence actually. Slowly I started learning, speaking, learning, and you won't believe, there is a friend of mine, his name is Subhash actually.
Okay.
We used to speak so much together, only in English for hours together because he used to stay in my room actually.
Can you tell about your education?
Mine is a BA English Literature, that's it. I'll blow my own trumpet.
Okay.
I came first in my department.
Okay.
True.
First.
Ram Kasam. Allah ki kasam bhi. Actually, you know why I came first? All the others had backlog, arrears we called it.
Okay. Yes. Yes.
I was the only one cleared it without any arrears. Backlog you say, right? You call it backlog
Yeah,
nowadays.
backlog.
We call it arrears. We called it arrears. That's what, I joined MA, but I was not interested in studying.
You are from
I'm from Chennai.
Chennai.
Yeah.
Okay. You don't know Kannada.
I can speak, a bit.
You can understand.
Yeah, definitely I can understand. But not that some Mara, you said, not much pure Kannada I cannot
At
understand.
least you try like one word in a day.
Yeah, definitely. I am really interested in speaking Kannada. I went to Tirupati, I wanted to learn Telugu also.
Okay.
Even in Karnataka, I was here when Rajkumar was kidnapped.
Okay. Okay.
Whenever I go to a shop, I speak in Kannada. Yestu,
Okay.
Hogatta, Anna Aurge Jay. All these were things I learned actually.
Yeah.
But I'm still, grammar-wise, I'm not that good. That's the reason I'm just hesitant to speak in Kannada. That's it.
Yeah. You want to tell anything to today's youth youngsters?
I mean, they are well informed and well, I mean, cultured. You people are well informed, well cultured. I don't need to say anything because I'm not qualified to tell you youngsters that you should do this, you should not do this, because you people are really cultured. I really love this Gen Z, right? You call it Gen Z, Sahil. Second time I used your name. Your parents would have seen this.
No problem. I don't mind.
Gen Z is really, really, really good. I don't see anything except one thing I want to say. I was telling you, phones, especially the girls, they don't watch what is around, happening around them. They just keep watching the phone in the bus stops and while walking, while boarding the bus, while getting down from the bus,
Even in bathroom.
crossing the road.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, boys also do that, but boys are better. I mean, like, not because I'm a man, I'm supporting the boys, but girls are like, they have to be very careful. I'll tell you an instance. Outer Ring Road is there near Tomlur, right?
Yeah.
When I was working in Koromangala,
Okay.
those were times we had just an ordinary phone, not the Android phones. Ordinary phones, I remember, right?
Keypads.
Yeah, exactly. There was a girl who boarded an auto
Yeah.
with a phone on and speaking.
Okay.
The auto driver, like, she was so intensely involved in a conversation with the other person on the phone, other side of the phone. The auto driver took her to a secluded place and he raped her and killed her.
Louder.
He raped her and killed her.
Okay.
So secluded place he took her, raped her and killed her actually. It happened actually when I was working here in my training here in Israel. So I fear that. I mean, like, women should be careful what is happening around them.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for taking your time.
No issues, man. What did I do actually? Just what do you say? A bit of saliva I wasted. I mean, like, used it. That's it.
You have given like your experience, like watching.
Yeah, of course. I mean, like, my personal life I don't want to reveal actually.
Okay.
But I mean, like, there are instances. I mean, like, one thing I'll tell you. People. I mean, there are two kinds of things God does to human beings. One is He punishes them instantly.
Yes.
Instantly He punishes them, or He waits for His next
No,
birth.
you
or,
will give another chance.
That's what. Next birth. His next birth or something like that. I'm the farmer actually. I'm being punished every time I do something wrong. So I get punished every day, every moment. I mean, like, if I do something wrong, next day I get punished. But I realize it. But still, sometimes I tend to go the wrong way. Humanist, right? I mean, like, that's what
Human culture.
what do I
You have
do?
to make mistakes once in a while. or
I
else
mean,
no.
I'm not able to bend at 52. I'm 52 years old actually. I'm not able to bend at 52. That's the reason.
See, if you are breathing till now, you have like seeing the sun every morning, then
Yeah, of
God has given you another chance.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay,
I thank God every day, I'll tell you. I mean, like, Sahil might not be knowing. I mean, you must be knowing it.
Yeah.
You have shlokas, right? I mean, like,
Yes.
every day I see the sun and pray to him and chant a mantra called Kantakaram Buddhiga Shayanam
Yes.
Padmanabham Suresham Vishwadaram Gagana Sadrusham Meghavarnam Shubhangam Lakshmikantam Kamalanayanam Yogyana Gamyam Vande Vishnum Bhavavayaram Sarvalokaikanatham.
Okay.
Here, lying Ranganatha, it's Surya Narayana, it's nothing but Narayana actually. I really thank God every day. I ask sorry for him every night before I go to sleep. That should be done by everyone, because I don't know whether you know ISKCON saint, forgot his name. He used to give what to do before going to bed and what to do after waking.
Yeah.
You should watch those ISKCON videos. I mean, really great actually.
Yeah. We shall end the interview.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. You made my day special actually, really.
Sure.
Somebody, I mean, looking at my features, some people say, go. I mean, like, they won't even bother to, I mean, they ignore me totally.
That is illiterate, illeducated. It is better to be uneducated Okay. Rather
And
than ill-educated.
that's
Yeah.
what. Exactly, ill-educated. That's a
Yeah.
new term, man.
He
Ill-educated.
has a point, right?
Fantastic
Yeah.
point, man. Hey, great, Ramesh. Ill-educated. Hey, I've never come across ill-educated at all, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good term, right?
Yeah.
It should be in the dictionary, actually.
Yeah, it is better to be uneducated.
Hey, you make it a point. Ill-educated is the title of the video, at least.
Sure.
Make it. I mean, like, let the I mean, like, this word come into dictionary by Oxford or something. I mean, definitely.
Yeah.
Ill-educated is a great term, man. Ramesh, you're great. Fantastic. Hats off to you.
Yeah. We shall end the video. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, thank you, Sahil.
Yes, thank you
Third
very
time.
much.
Your name.
It's actually fourth time.
Fourth time. Oh, I forgot.
Okay.
Okay.